Good morning. It is Friday. We are on day. Oh, hello, Robin. Look, there's a little Robin. I don't know how I can show you him. Can you see him? He just popped over when I started making this video. We're on day, let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 28, 29, 30, 31. We're on day 31 or day 32 of the Visibility Challenge. And what I want to talk to you about today surprised me, and that is I want to talk to you about weight. I'm talking about both W-E-I-G-H-T and W-A-I-T. So I'm going to start with W-E-I-G-H-T, with weight, because so many people, especially women, are super hard on ourselves about our weight. We're constantly looking at ourselves and comparing ourselves and trying to squeeze ourselves into sizes of clothing that don't fit us. We also try to squeeze ourselves into personalities and businesses that don't fit us. And then we're super uncomfortable. Right? That's a very common experience, especially for women. I'm not saying that men don't do it, but women do this quite a lot, and we're actually conditioned to put ourselves last and to mold ourselves to other people's desires, and to have a boss tell us what to do, or have a parent tell us what to do, or have the media tell us what we're supposed to look like, and it can really erode our self-esteem. So here's the thing that surprised me that I discovered today. As you all know, because you all have been so awesome, and I love you for coming to this page every day and watching these videos about visibility and how challenging that is for all of us entrepreneurs who want to have more influence. So we're on day 31, and I have a lifetime habit of beating myself up about my weight. Now, there's nothing wrong with my weight. I'm actually at, I think, what is probably my ideal weight. I've worn a Fitbit for years on and off, and I've tracked my weight and my body fat, and I exercise daily, and I meditate daily, and I've run 10 marathons, and blah, 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 right? So the issue I'm here just to admit is, a lot up here. And it's about me comparing myself with other people. So one of the things that has happened with this visibility challenge was that I decided I was just going to show up as I am, with my wrinkles and my freckles and my imperfections and my teeth and in my personality and whatever it is. I'm just going to be me. And I've lost 3.5 pounds. I just noticed. I don't get on the scale every day, but I did today. And here's what I think is happening. I think that I was unconsciously protecting myself, and I was using the extra weight to protect myself. I was hiding behind it. And when I was telling my subconscious mind, I don't need that protection. I'm totally secure right now. I don't need you, body, to be carrying an extra pillow just in case somebody attacks me or judges me or whatever the unconscious fear was. It's unconscious, I don't even know. But what I did notice today was I stepped on the scale and it was 3.5 pounds lighter than it has been. So I just want to share that sometimes we're carrying extra weight, not because we're doing anything wrong, right? The media likes to tell us that we're eating wrong or we're exercising wrong or we're doing something wrong. I want to nip that one right in the bud. There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing. And sometimes we carry extra weight as protection. It's like putting on an extra layer of clothing, and it makes us feel warmer or safer, or like we're not going to get hurt. So I just want to share that. It totally surprised me today. And, I like being lighter because I feel like that makes me even more nimble, more flexible. And I believe it's probably healthier too. So that's the first thing I wanted to share about weight, W-E-I-G-H-T. What can you release that you don't need to carry? And I'm choosing that word release. What can you let go of? Because when you willingly choose to let something go, it's so liberating. Really different from saying I'm losing it, because even just think of that. When you say I'm losing it, like, what does that sound like? It sounds like I'm going crazy. And we talk about losing weight like you want to lose something, and I'm all about the wholeness and the totality of everything. So rather than losing and getting rid of, which sounds like you're banishing a part, what if you were able to release it and you chose willingly, I don't need this anymore, and I want to give it to somebody who does. And I know there are lots of people in the world who really struggle to put on weight. I know there are people in the world who are challenged with health issues that make it very hard for them to absorb nutrition and to get the nourishment that they need from from the food that they're eating. So I choose to have this kind of bigger spiritual vision, which is somehow I've figured out that it's possible to release what I don't need for protection, and it's allowing me to be more visible, and I offer it to someone who may need it. So that's what I want to say about the weight. Now, what I want to say about the W-A-I-T, the weight, is a lot of us, especially those of us who are entrepreneurs, get really impatient. We want it to happen faster. We want to, we want more clients or more money or more whatever. And just what would happen if you could do everything that you're doing without the urgency? What would it be like if you knew that everything is happening exactly at the right time, exactly in the right way, that you're attracting exactly the ideal people who resonate specifically with you and what you're here to serve? What would it be if you trusted so completely that you were doing it right? Because you are doing it right when you really listen to you, when you really come from your heart space of your truth. You can't do you wrong. So that's what I want to say about the word wait, W-A-I-T, is that sometimes we create this unnecessary urgency and neediness where we say, I need my clients to do da-da-da, I need to sell this, I need to blah-blah. You don't need to do anything. What if you choose to do it? Or I intend to. Or I'm living from my heart and I'm creating this, right? It has a very different energy from saying I need to. And I need to smacks of, well, neediness. And neediness actually is a little bit repelling to people. So that's my other invitation. Both of these invitations come from the word wait. One is, what can you release that you choose to release because you just don't need it anymore? You can thank it and let it go. And the second thing is, how can you release the impatience that you're putting on yourself, right? Because when we get impatient, when we say, I need to do this, there's some voice running in the subconscious that's saying you're not doing it fast enough, or you're not doing it well enough, or you're making mistakes, or there's some way that you're not on point. And it sends us into anxiety. What if you're doing it exactly right? What if you're just leaning into your purpose and meditating and spending time in nature and you're getting information that way? So what can you release that isn't serving you? And the more you release what you don't need anymore, the more free you are to just easily attract your joy. That's my message. Have a beautiful day. Hi, Lydia. It's so nice to see you. I think of Bali every time I see you, so I have a big smile on my face that I see you're here. Have a great day, all of you. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, please share. You can just hit the share button down below or send me some hearts or some likes. Just let me know if you're liking these messages. And also, if you're not already part of the Money Mindset series, highly encourage you to jump on over there. Totally free. It's at moneymindsetseries.com. It is a totally awesome interview series, and I'm really blown away by some of the responses I'm getting from people. I just got an email today from somebody who said these interviews are sensational, and most of the interview series I get invited to are boring, and yours are completely riveting. So, I mean, that's somebody else's feedback. I think they're totally riveting because I love this topic of brain training and neuroplasticity. You can tell that. I kind of ooze it. I'm so excited about it. And I would love to have you be part of the community. So if you're not already, go over to moneymindsetseries.com, sign up, and you will start getting daily interviews. Have a beautiful day, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.